it's Sarah here and welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to be doing some decluttering, organizing, and a little bit of cleaning and just kind of getting all those things done. And yeah, that's basically what we're doing in this video. So I'm really excited for it. I have been putting it off and I'm starting to go insane, so it just needs to be done. So I hope that this gives you some motivation and inspiration to organize or clean or declutter in your home. And let's just get right into it. And we added a couple things. If you saw our Christmas decor video, we've added a couple pillows to our couch. They're such cute holiday pillows. I love them. So when I declutter, I start by going through every single item that I have. So for example, right now I am going through all my clothes and I want to get rid of clothes. So I go through every single drawer, I go through every single item in my drawers because I want to make sure that I'm getting rid of all of the items that I want to. So I ask myself things like, have I worn this within a year? Did I wear this last winter or last summer or whatever? And sometimes you have certain items that you know you only wear once a year, like say it's your funeral outfit, so you wear that to any funerals you go to, or whatever the item may be or the event may be. So just kind of know those things that you have. And another thing that I always kind of keep mind of with any decluttering that I do is, do I really need more than one of this item? Sometimes you have 7 bowls of the exact same size and you know that you only use 3 of them before you run the dishwasher. Do you really need to keep all those extra bowls? Or just any kind of thing like that. Just, it helps you to keep your space more clutter-free. It helps your mind to be clutter-free, and that's how I usually do my decluttering, and it definitely helps me a lot. Getting containers also helps me a lot. I can divvy it up into things like, so what I'm doing now for the bathroom is I have one for all just travel items, all for just extra things like extra deodorants, extra toothbrushes, etc. I have like a sunscreen one, things like that. So just kind of divvy it up into containers to what makes sense to you, and even if it doesn't make sense to somebody else, make sure it makes sense to everybody who's actually going to be using those things, because it's not going to stick then, and you want whatever you do to stick and to last, or else there's no point in doing the organization and declutter in the first place. Alright, I'm getting rid of a few things. I have a few pairs of shorts, 2 sort of like softy shorts, pair of jeans, gloves, socks, and a couple of shirts as well. I was going to get rid of some joggers, but I changed my mind. And I've actually got rid of some jeans and shirts already like a month ago, so I'm doing pretty good. Now I'm dusting in the bathroom and in the bedroom. I didn't do anywhere else because I didn't feel like it, and I realized I forgot to vacuum in this video, but I did end up doing it later. Always make sure to vacuum after you dust and wait a little bit for the dust to settle, or else there was again no point because the dust is just going to sit on your floor. After this, I went to Home Goods to get some organizational bins, because again, the organizational bins just help me so much. A lot of times I'll buy them from Amazon, sometimes I'll even buy them from Dollar Tree. You can get them from Walmart, Target, really anywhere. So if you're trying to save money on that, just make sure to look at a lot of places. But I will say Home Goods is actually pretty good price-wise. Time to get some containers. Hi to every friendly face. And later we warm up by the fireplace. Carolers are singing outside. Next, I took off all the tags and all the other stuff that they had on the bins, and I realized maybe you should keep these items on just in case you need to return them, but I think it wouldn't really matter. You could probably still remove them, and then as long as you have the receipt, I think it would be fine. You could always keep the tags that you take off just in case, but I had already counted beforehand, and so I knew how many I was going to need, and I'm usually pretty good at estimating this kind of stuff, and I knew if I had like one extra or so, I would use it for something else in the future anyways, so it wasn't really a big deal. But yeah, just be kind of mindful of that in case you end up needing to return them. So here's the pantry. It looks like a disaster. It's somewhat organized in some spots, but like the bottom on the floor was just horrible. So I'm so excited to be getting this done. It looks so good afterwards. I can't wait for you guys to see the after. Lovely songs we all heard before. As we walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Yeah. Also, one thing I want to say is that you don't have to have labels. You don't have to have a label maker or Cricut, whatever all those people use. I know it can be kind of expensive to buy those things. So what I did is one time I actually did get some labels from Amazon, which are some of the ones you'll see on those pop containers. They actually came with the spice jars that I use. But for this, I just made some labels with index cards, and then I just wrote on it, and then I cut them out and taped it onto the containers. And yeah, it may not be the most aesthetic looking thing, but it is so much cheaper. And so don't think that you have to do something just because everybody else in the world is doing it a certain way. You just need to do what's best for you and for your family and what makes sense financially.
Single child, there's a gift on Santa's sleigh. The first flake of snow is said to fall today. The first snow this winter is promised for this day. It brings a hope of peace, both near and far away. It says we can live together and that we can find a way. The first snow this Christmas is promised.
Alright, so that is everything. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Thank you guys for watching. Take care. Bye.